What it is? This your boy A Space coming at you with another spotlight fight. One, two, three. And tonight in the spotlight, Casimero versus Rigondeaux. 91 landed punches. And before I get into it, let me apologize. I apologize to you, my boy Marco. I know you up at home recovering from COVID. I'm sorry I told you this was going to be a great fight. To all my other people that I let know by text, I'm sorry I let you know this was going to be a good fight. I thought it was going to be a good fight, but as you know, it wasn't. Now let's get into it right now. Casimero and Rigondeaux set new compy box record for the lowest combined punches landed. Wow, this has not happened in 36 years, ladies and gentlemen. We have not seen something like this in that long. And let me tell you, in boxing, it is the sweet science. It's make the opponent miss and then make them pay. Hit them. It's not make them miss and run away. That is exactly what Rigondeaux did. He was all over the place. I got to catch the replays, but I did get a lot of texts, like I said, that were upset about this. And Casimero with his 47 punches of the 297, which is only 16%, to Rigondeaux's 44 clean shots out of 221, which is 20%, which is higher than the person that won, which is still nothing, but this amount total to 91 landed punches. 91. The record was held by Mario Barrios before at 100. That was back in 2016. Wow. That was the last time we seen a garbage fight like this. And this was garbage in the sense that there was not a lot of action. And as we all know, people love action. And I am one of those people. When I got to catch the Victor Ortiz Jr. fight, man, was he exciting. It was a good fight with Mean Machine. Both of those warriors went out there and got it on. Even on the top rank side, that card was great. The fight with Maloney and Franco, the best thing about that, I'm gonna make a video, was the way the ref handled himself. He was on point out there. I'm gonna make a video about that. I was very happy about that. But let's go back to this. A lot of people are asking for Rigondeaux to retire. They do not want him in the sport after a showing like this. And we do have to remember, I don't know if you do remember, but Casimero was supposed to be fighting Nonito Donaire for this fight, and Rigondeaux got pushed out. Now, as we all know, it fell apart with Casimero and Nonito Donaire, so Rigondeaux was then again put as the opponent for Casimero. Now, as a fighter or as someone who's doing business, I feel like maybe this is why Rigondeaux was a little bit salty about it, and maybe he did this on purpose, which is not a good look. If you're trying to get back at someone, messing your career up is not a good look. He got so much backlash from this, and Casimero did not look good at all. He could not cut off the ring. He could not make this guy stay in one position and make sure he got off the shots he needed to, or when he did have him in that position, the shots weren't landing. I mean, 60%. That's exactly what he landed, and he won the fight to Rigondeaux's 20%. Now, am I going to give it to anyone? No, this fight was too garbage. I mean, it was not one of those fights that anybody wanted to see. Even if you're a defensive loving fighter, like you love Mayweather and his defensive style, even Mayweather knew how to pop off them shots and make sure that he made the opponent pay. The sweet science at its best. So people out here comparing the two, there is no comparison. Now, with this said, am I going to want to see Rigondeaux in another fight? Am I going to be texting people about him fighting someone? Hell no. Now, am I going to be boycotting the fighter? No. If someone's willing to pay him to get in the ring, and that's what it is. I'm not going to take that away from him. I'm not going to try to worry about anyone's pockets. What I do want to say is that this hurts the sport. This is very hurtful towards the sport. Why? Because I have a lot of casual fans who are obsessed with the UFC, or they like other, MMA because UFC is not the only martial arts brand, but that's one of the biggest, and they watch all that stuff. So when they come to me and they ask me for a recommendation, a boxing recommendation, because they know I'm all about boxing. I love boxing. I've been loving the sport since I was young. Finally got into it later on in my life, but it was one of those things that the love never left. Now that I have my own YouTube channel, they come to me and they're like, "Yo, you know what matches are coming up?" I shoot them usually the info. This shit backfired. Let me tell you, the amount of texts I got saying this shit was boring, and I was gonna buy tickets to this. Mind you, I was gonna go with my homie. He got sick. That's how I found out he got sick. Cause he hit me up. He was like, "Yo, I can't go to this." We went to another fight at not the Home Depot Center no more. I think it's the Digital Health Spot. I don't even know what it's called now. It has a different name, but man, we went there and we seen the fight. It was great. I got to see uh Danny, the babyface assassin, Roman, a big fan of his. I got to train with him at Force 12. Shout out to him and all his people. We got to see that fight, and it's a great little spot to watch fights, you know. But if I would have gone there and seen this, you know how pissed I would have been, you know how upset I would have been, how hard I worked for my money for me to spend it on someone running. I could see that on track and field. I could see Usain Bolt out there running if I want to see that. I did not need to see this in the ring like everybody else did not need to see this. But this is a short video. I just came on here to express my what can I say? I don't want to say my disappointment. I was very disappointed. Why? Because they made me look bad. Now all my casual buddies are like, "Man, we don't trust shit you say, brother." But I'm gonna get out of here. Much love to everybody listening. Shout out to my CG fam, C57 fam, all my people listening out there, my sister. Shout out to my boy. You know, I'm glad to hear you're back home enjoying life. Shout out to all my people, like I said, spreading the good word of boxing. We need more of it. These false narratives and all that other bullshit. Put that shit to the side, and let's get to the real deal of boxing. And you know, I'm gonna be coming back with another video soon. So stay tuned. Much love to everybody. Peace.